Begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Gently close your eyes. Take a few deep, slow breaths, inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Allow your body to relax and your mind to settle. Allow your awareness to drift, gently moving away from your current surroundings. Imagine yourself being transported to a shopping mall, but unlike any you've experienced. It's colossal, a vast multi-story structure that seems to stretch on endlessly. You sense its immense size, a feeling of being in a place that defies ordinary proportions. The mall rises 5 stories above you, towering commerce and memory. Escalators like gleaming ribbons crisscross the space, some traveling between floors, others soaring directly from the first floor to the very top. The air is filled with a soft, familiar music, melodies that evoke a sense of childhood or simpler times. There are no other people here, just you. Yet despite the emptiness, there's a feeling of peace, a sense of quiet welcome. It's as if this entire space has been prepared just for you, a private world to explore. A gentle curiosity begins to stir within you. What lies within this magnificently large mall? What stores does it hold? Are there other shoppers hidden somewhere within its vastness? You feel a sense of calm, but also a quiet urge to explore, to uncover the secrets of this little space. You begin to wander through the first floor, your footsteps echoing softly in the stillness. The stores are a mix of familiar and intriguing clothing boutiques, toy stores filled with colorful displays, and other retail spaces that spark half-forgotten memories. There's no urge to buy anything, no pressure to consume. Instead, you simply enjoy the opportunity to see these items in person, to experience the tangible reality of these goods in a way that feels different from the convenience of online shopping. You appreciate the colors, the textures, the shapes, the way these objects exist in the physical world. You continue to stroll, letting the music guide you, allowing your gaze to drift from one storefront to the next. The mall feels both familiar and slightly surreal. A place of comforting nostalgia and quiet mystery. As you explore, you come to a large, ornate fountain in the center of the mall. The water shimmers and dances, catching the light in a mesmerizing display. You decide to sit at the edge of the fountain, drawn to its calming presence. Here, in the central point, you take a moment to fully appreciate the space around you. The vastness of the mall, the echoes of the music, silent storefronts. It's all yours, a private sanctuary of memory and imagination. Looking up, you see a large skylight, a window to the night sky above. The stars twinkle in the darkness, a reminder of the world beyond this enclosed space. Your gaze is then drawn to the escalator leading directly to the 5th floor, a soaring ascent that promises a panoramic view. You decide to take the escalator, drawn by the promise of a higher perspective. The ride is long, perhaps the longest escalator ride you've ever experienced. As you ascend, you feel a sense of anticipation, a feeling of being transported to a different realm within the mall. The view changes as you rise. revealing more of the mall's intricate architecture, its layers of stores and walkways. Music seems to grow softer as you move further away from the ground floor, creating a sense of detachment from the familiar. You reach the 5th floor and are greeted by a different atmosphere. The stores here are more elegant, more refined. Jewelry boutiques sparkle with light, suit shops display tailored garments, tapestry stores showcase intricate fabrics, and specialty shops offer unique and intriguing items. You walk to the edge of the balcony, looking down at the mall below. From this vantage point, you can truly appreciate its scale, its grandeur. You can see the fountain, a small shimmering point in the distance. The lower floors seem to stretch out like a miniature city, a world contained within these walls. The 4th floor seems a bit darker, less inviting. You notice an escalator leading from the 5th floor to the 3rd, and you decide to descend, drawn by a sense of curiosity. The 3rd floor is filled with familiar retail stores, sunglass shops, shoe stores, and shops dedicated to pop culture or memorabilia. You enjoy perusing the displays, recognizing items from your past. But still, there are no other people here. The sense of solitude remains, a constant companion in this liminal space. Finally, you make your way to the 2nd floor, which turns out to be one massive food court. The air is filled with tantalizing aromas of countless cuisines, a symphony of scents that evokes memories of past meals and shared experiences. Yet, despite the delicious smells, no one is cooking, no one is eating. The food court is silent, culinary paradise, frozen in time. You descend another escalator, returning to the first floor. You notice a kiosk displaying candles. One particular scent catches your attention, triggering a flood of memories, a specific moment from your childhood. Down a hallway that was once darker, you now notice an exit door, bathed in a bright, inviting light. You feel drawn to it, a sense that it leads back to the present. You walk towards the door. A gentle transition is sensed between the liminal world of the mall and the reality of your current surroundings. As you step through the doorway, you begin to feel your physical body once more. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes, reconnecting with your senses. Thank yourself for taking this liminal journey, for exploring the vast landscape of your imagination and memory. Think about a memory that has been locked away for years. Perhaps a moment you've forgotten, or a feeling you haven't experienced in a long time. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying the peace and insights of this journey with you.